All right. Coming to you from the Honolulu gym, you got Coach Tritia. She's going to be doing your workout with you. You're going to follow along with her. I'm Coach Rei. I'll be the voice behind your workout. Let's make sure that you have 2 sets of dumbbells. If you have something a little bit heavier, something that you can do bicep curls with, and then also something just below that because we're going to be doing a little bit of shoulder work. So, all right, guys, grab those dumbbells, get yourself set, keep your water bottle close by. Let's get started. Let's start with that deep breath, reaching all the way up, and exhale. And one more time, all the way up. And exhale. We're going to start on the ground in a nice deep lunge wobble. So in this wobble, what I want you guys to do, actually, if you want to, you can stay on one side. Otherwise, we're going to be alternating through this. So in that alternating lunge wobble, we're going to take that hand that's next to the front foot. You're going to open it up into that T-twist. Bring that gaze with you up to the sky, just like that. And then you can alternate sides. This is our choice of our first exercise. Today is going to be alternating. But again, if you feel like your body is talking to you, it's giving you that feedback that, hey, I need to stay on one side, then go ahead and stay on that one side. Oops, sorry. There you go. Nice, guys. Super good. Okay, so Coach Tritia, I have been right now in real time. There's like the Olympics going on.
Oh.
Been watching the Olympics, and it's been kind of interesting. It's been, I always like to watch not only, but certain events, yeah, and not because, not because I've done them in the past, like sports or anything, but just because they kind of catch your attention, yeah. Is there any one that in particular that stands out for you?
I like watching the gymnastics.
Gymnastics, yeah, that's always a fun one. Yeah, do you like the women's one where they're like running across the room and doing flips and stuff like that? Because actually, there's a lot of different types of gymnastics. Yeah,
that's more the one I watched.
Yeah,
it's like the women's or whatnot.
I was watching one last night. One was the bar one where they're like flipping over. They're hanging onto the bar and then they do the flips and stuff like that, and then switch off their hands. It looks like monkey bars, not really monkey bars, but like a bar going across. Yeah, like one or two men's. It was men's, and it just looks like they're flipping over and over. But then they have like different routines, and then they let go of the bar and then stuff like that. And then I was watching the horse one too. Yeah, it's a lot of core in that. It is. Oh man. Okay, from here, sorry, getting a little carried away there in thought. We're gonna switch over to some blast offs. So we're gonna drop those knees into that child's pose, scoot the booties back, and then pop it up. And you're gonna bring those hips up to the sky for a down dog. And then you can go in, drop those heels, scoot your chest back towards your thighs, and then switch out to an up dog, or known as a cobra, where you drop those hips down. Yeah, so I was watching that, and I mean, one, there's different types of gymnastic events, right? And then two, when you're watching them, it's like, when you think about, that's like the outcome of hours and hours and years and of practice and consistency and just trying to be better daily to the point where you have that great muscle memory, and it's just pretty amazing. So anyway, we all don't have to be Olympic athletes, but we can strive to have that consistency, right? And to get better every day. Consistency, that is definitely the key, along with a few other things. Not just consistency in exercise, of course. But okay, guys, from here, we're going to switch it off. Are you ready? Let's switch it off into a Cossack squat. Yeah, so we're going to get nice and wide in that Cossack squat. And then our stance is going to be nice and wide. You're just going to shift that weight side to side. Yeah, but everyone started somewhere. And I always think to myself, like, it's they're just I don't want to say they're normal people like you and I, right? But what separates somebody from becoming obsessive in a particular thing and then to that level? I mean, okay, so I was watching the women's rugby, and Team USA was doing like so awesome, but I was watching their game against another country, and one of the gals, she had only been doing rugby for like 5 years, which really isn't that long when you think of these Olympic, yeah, these Olympic athletes. But she started in a different sport. She started like in soccer, and then she switched over to rugby. So there is that, that thing. It's not just work ethics and staying with that one particular thing. You can branch off into something different, right? So say like you're working on explosive movements or something, and you're trying to get, your goal is one thing and you work towards that, and you keep doing like all the other exercises too and other workouts, like, and then maybe you're working towards something more with strength, right? So kind of like thinking about changing up or leveling up to different things. Anyway, just a thought. Yeah, that things are like constantly evolving. It's up to you where you want that, where you want to take that. Maybe you want to take that, yeah, to the soccer
Next
rugby
level.
instead of just soccer. You want to take that to the rugby Olympic champions. I don't know. Anyway, all right, guys, let's switch it off. We have one last one, and it's going to be a plank to a squat. So it's going to look like this. Trisha's going to walk out into a plank, or she's going to find her squat first, then walk out into that plank, and then she's going to walk back into that squat. It's almost like a warm up right here. Not just like your typical stretch. So with this, though, we'll add a push up. One. Okay. And then we'll alternate between just the squat, or you could just go push ups all the way. But, just warm up the shoulders right there. Yeah. So you can alternate one push up and then go back to the squat, walk out to the plank, no push up. And then the next one, you add a push up. It's totally up to you where you want to take this warm up, where you want to take this workout. I want to say it's always in your hands. We can deliver the workout, but you are actually the one giving the effort. So you choose where your body is at and what it needs at this time. We're just going to give you the means, provide the means. All right. We are going to get 2 more of these walk out planks, squats, 2 more. How's the quads right now? Quads? Yeah, quads are starting to fire up. Good, perfect. That's exactly where we want it, because we got a cardio burst coming up. Whoa. All right. Okay. Cardio burst is going to be 15 seconds. We're going 4 times through, and we're going to start with jacks, nice and simple at the top. Then we're going to come down to some shoulder taps, which will be in that plank position. You're going to tap, tap. Level 1, you can be on your knees. And then you're going to come up for some skaters. Skaters are going to be kind of like that curtsy, but you're going to hover and then explode off of one foot. You can also level that down and just walk it out. All right, guys, 15-second rounds. Not too bad, right? Okay, we're going in 3, 2, and jacks. Here we go at the top. You got jacks. Starting it out. Bring those arms up. Step it out nice and quick. Coming up, you're going down for some shoulder taps in about 3 seconds. 2, and switch it out. Plank with that shoulder tap. Alternating those taps. As you switch out one hand to the other, you're shifting that weight, but your hips stay in place. Nice and steady. You got 5 seconds here. We're going to come up for those skaters. You're going to pop it up. 3, 2, and switch. Skaters side to side, making it a little bit more explosive, progressive into this warm-up. Nice, guys. There you go. Side to side right here. We got 5 seconds here, and then we're going back to the top with those jacks. 3, 2, and switch. Round number 2. Jacks right up here. Nice and quick transitions. Boom. Round number 2. All right, guys. There you go. Keep that smile on your face. You got 5 seconds right here. We're going down for that plank with shoulder taps. 3, 2, switch. Plank it down. Shoulder taps. Nice and quick in our transitions. super controlled in these plank shoulder taps, going from one exercise to another. You got 3 seconds. You're going to come back up for skaters. Switch. Oh, there you go. Side to side. Got to keep you on your toes. Yep, keep you on your toes. That is one of the great things about our workouts is that we keep you on your toes. Literally. You got 3 seconds. 2 and back to those jacks. Nice and quick. Ups and downs with this. Ups and downs with this. Hopefully you turn your watches on and you are recording your workout. If not, it still counts. You got 3 seconds. We're going back down. Plank jacks. Ready? And switch. Oh, shoulder taps rather. Changed it on you. Shoulder taps. There you go. Nice, guys. Coming up on the end of round 3, we still got one more round to go, Tricia.
Nice.
All right, 3, 2, and skaters. Here we go. Boom. Side to side. Nice. Good. Getting that blood flow, getting that heart rate up before we get into our workout for today. You got 3 seconds. 2, and last time. Jacks, right here.
Oh, pause.
Nice, guys. There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Arms nice and big at the top, like angels, right?
Big legs.
Shoulder taps coming up. Ready and switch. Shoulder taps. Boom. Tap, 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 tap. We might change these up a little bit. Nice and steady. You got 3 seconds. You got skaters and switch. Take it to the end right here, the Olympic skaters. I used to love watching the skaters too. Yeah, the ice skaters.
So
that is actually one of my favorites. The ice skaters, the couple ice skaters. 2 and time. There you go. Nice rest. Yeah, and they actually didn't look like that. They were a little bit more graceful in their. Sorry, not that wasn't graceful. That was more like the quick ones. All right. Okay, guys. First set of exercises. Actually, our whole format is going to be AMRAPs for this workout. So first exercise is going to be a squat to a press. Your lucky number is going to be 5 on these, okay? Squat to press at the top right there. Boom. Second exercise is going to be a right lunge. You're going to full range. So you step back to the right lunge. And then you're going to curl. Boom. Yeah, right there. So you can choose a hammer curl or you can turn it into a bicep curl. It's up to you. Our third one is going to be the left side.
Other side.
Okay? And then our fourth exercise is going to be straight arm tricep kick back. So it's going to look like this. Arms are nice and straight instead of our typical press backs. Yeah. So we're keeping those arms straight. Lucky number is 5. Starting with that squat to press. Ready? And go. There we go. Squat it out. Press at the top. Boom. Sometimes these are called thrusters. It depends on what movie you're watching.
Right?
Not what movie you're watching. It was actually a movie. A video, I want to say. But yeah, sometimes those are called thrusters. So if you see those and you hear the word thruster, that's another name for it. We make up our names here at boot camp too. Anyway, right here you got those straight arm tricep kickbacks. Follow along with Coach Tricia. There you go. Nice and steady. Coming back up for that squat with that press. She's going up on round number 2. There you go. Nice, guys. Super steady. Okay, so no, I was just thinking about Olympic stuff. You're good. You're good. Yeah, all the way up.
Into it.
She was going into a lunge hold.
Yeah. Whoops.
But it's actually a full range. Yeah, if you know what, don't worry because we'll get to that lunge hold on the next round, but that's okay. We're going full range on this one. Nice, guys. Super steady. And it's not too bad when you go through the first few, right?
I know.
But as you start to move along, you might feel yourself getting winded, and that's perfectly fine, and that's great because that means that you grabbed a nice heavier set of dumbbells, and that is what's going to make the difference in your workout. If you have a heavier set, especially for this particular series of movements, this is great for a heavier set, right? Yeah, because we're not going too long in each one. You're going for a perfect amount of 5 reps. So this is great. Nice. How are the triceps feeling?
Woo!
Pumped.
Yeah,
feeling
feels like
pumped.
I'm swinging, but no, it's not.
Nice. There you go. Super good. So Coach Tricia and I, we always talk about the workouts ahead of time now. And we're like, okay, what are we going to do today? And we just put together this great workout for you. And sometimes, we look at things and we change certain things out for you guys because we're thinking about you folks too and what muscle groups that you might want to be working, and just an overall great dynamic experience. We love that.
Nice.
Dynamic exercises into a dynamic experience. There you go. Nice and steady. Notice how her tricep kickbacks too on this. Back is nice and flat. She has that hinge, yeah? So make sure she's doing a great job of demoing this for you. Make sure that you kind of think about mirroring that. Nice, guys. There you go. Well, guess what? We're down to about 30 seconds right here. How's the body feeling? Pumped?
Pumped
Yeah,
up.
I see the veins popping. Now, I can't see you guys at home, but I'm sure you guys are like, those veins are popping also. We are almost there. This is a great chance to get familiar with these super simple exercises too, as we're going through an AMRAP. Yeah. Yep. Nice.
Nice.
Solid. Okay, guys, in about 10 seconds, we're going to take a break. We're going to put those dumbbells down and we're going to switch it out for a 1-minute ab set. We're going down on the ground. 3, 2, and time. Put those dumbbells down. You're going on the ground. Let's go on our backs for this one. We're going with alternating toe touches. Okay, ready? Go. Alternate those toe touches. So that means your feet are straight up to the ceiling. And you're going to reach, opposite hand goes to opposite toe. Main thing is we're trying to get those shoulders off the ground. It's kind of like your active recovery right here, where we're engaging that core, working those abs. And it's not that we haven't worked abs as we're going through that set, because as we're at the top, you guys don't realize it maybe, but your core has to be engaged, especially as we're stepping things out and going into those movements that are a little bit unsteady, right? Your stability with that core kicks in. Nice work. We're almost done. You got 5 seconds here. How's it feeling? Good. Good. 3, 2, and time. All right. Okay, Tricia, come up. We're going for a nice short cardio burst. In this cardio burst we're going back to those jacks, shoulder taps, and skaters. We are not going the full 4 rounds this time.
We're going 1 round.
I don't know if you can hear her because I got my AirPods on, but she said 1 round. Okay.
You never know.
You never know. Okay, we're going to start with those jacks. Here we go in 3, 2, and go. Starting at the top, back to those jacks. Nice. Getting that heart rate up again, even though it's probably up from those heavier weights. Coming up, you got those planks with shoulder taps. Ready? And switch. Down on the ground. Plank with those shoulder taps. Revisiting this. Engaging that core. Getting those shoulders involved. Nice work. You got 5 seconds here, and then we're going to come back up for those skaters. Ready? And switch. Skaters. Side to side. Now, right about now, these skaters are feeling great, right? You get a little bit of explosive movement in there, nice change up from that steady, solid workout. All right, 3 seconds. We're going back to the top. Jack, switch, jack it out. Boom. Guys, we're going for 2 solid rounds here, okay? Yeah. We're not going for 4. We cut that time in half. Our cardio burst at the beginning, we just wanted to warm you up. 3, 2, and shoulder taps. Back down. Shoulder taps. Yeah, we got half time in this cardio burst right here. All right. You got 5 seconds. We're going to come back up for skaters. Nice and explosive if you can. And switch. Up at the top. Boom. A little bit of twist action there. Get those arms moving too. You get extra credit when you move those arms. They actually help in the movement. It's not just extra credit. It really does. It helps in the movement. Time. Boom. Woo. That was great. That was good, yeah.
That was good.
I feel like when it's 2 rounds, you kind of push it a bit harder, maybe, right?
Yeah, because you're not as tired. But
yeah, because you're not like pacing. All right, next set of exercises, we're gonna with the same format. You got 5 is your lucky number. We're gonna start, and you can stay heavy with these. We got sumo goblet squats. So you're going to keep those dumbbells in front of you, palms up for that sumo hold, nice and wide with that sumo. You got goblet squat. Second one, we're going with that lunge hold this time. and then you're going to curl again. Yeah, we're going bicep curls, okay? Curls, curls, curls. All right, and then you're going to switch it out to that left side, lunge hold. And then, Tricia, instead of those tricep kickbacks, straight arm kickbacks, we're going with our normal tricep press
Ooh.
back like that.
Take back.
Okay? Yep, there you
Woo!
go. All right, starting with
Trickster,
those
let's do it.
sumo squats. Ready? And go. Here we go. 5. Yeah, so this time your number is 5. You got goblet squats. All right, so the thing with the goblet squats is one of the great things about it is your core has to stay engaged just a little bit more because that weight pulls you forward in that goblet squat, right? So you have to, weight management is a big thing and you don't notice it, but your body has to adjust, right? In order to be nice and steady. And then you got this lunge hold. Great. Especially greater because it's a short one.
Is it?
It is. I mean, it's for that 5 count. And then these triceps, of course, we can't get enough of our triceps. All right, here's a nice side view of Coach Tricia going nice and low in that goblet squat. In that sumo, knees are out, toes are out, nice and wide, sitting low in that. All right, how's the body feeling, Tricia?
It's warm.
It's warm in here.
Warm.
Okay, I'll tell you a secret. We had the AC on earlier and it was cold, and then she said, let's turn it off.
I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know, yeah. There she's like changing her mind now. She's thinking, yeah, maybe we should have left it on. But you know what? I tell you what, you get a better burn, more bang for your buck with
More bang.
Yep, extra calorie burn right here. Nice, guys. There you go. There you go. All right. So here we go. Sumo is a Olympic sport. Is it?
Sumo.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. Is it?
Sumo runs. Is it?
Yeah, I think so. We'll have to look it up after.
Yeah. Whoops.
Well, anyway. We know what ice skating is. I don't know about the sumo stuff. Yeah.
We only watched the ones we really like, so everything else.
I know. Yeah. But yeah, the rugby one caught me off guard. Oh, the other one we was watching was swimming.
Oh.
We're watching and it's amazing how it's kind of like the races, yeah. When that person who's behind can catch up. I don't know.
The relay racing?
Yeah. It's so amazing. It's just like they have like a little burst of either it's a little burst of energy or maybe their strokes are going better, something. But it's so close. They're so close. So kind of think about it that way too, right? Sometimes you think, oh my gosh, this workout is so long, but you're so close to the finish line.
Super close.
And then when it's all over, it's like, what? That really wasn't that bad. Yeah, that really wasn't that bad. Like, look at this. We're down to almost 30 seconds now. And how's it feeling?
Woo, I'm sweating.
She is sweating. Hopefully you guys are getting a nice good sweat on too. Because you know what too? That actually pushes out more endorphins. It gets those triggered, and endorphins are great because they make you feel good. Happy feelings. All right. Nice and steady. You know what always creeps up on me too? The sumos. Like the next day, I always feel them. So hopefully you guys got that going on because 3.5 minutes of AMRAPs will get it. Time. Boom. Perfect timing. You couldn't have gotten more perfect than that. All right, guys. Okay, we're going back down for another set of abs. Coming up.
Yeah.
All right. We got hollow rocks for 1 minute. I'm just joking.
You could do like one side and hold.
I'm just joking.
No.
Yeah, no. We got sit-ups. Okay, ready?
No weights.
No weights. Ready
Okay.
and go. We're down to 30 seconds of these sit-ups. Yep. Nice. Good, guys. Kind of like your active recovery, except and it is active. Yeah. Solid with the ab set right here. Switching it out. Nice to engage a different part of your body after all those legs, yeah?
Right?
Yeah. 5 seconds. That was fast. 3, 2, and time. All right, Tricia. Well, we got time for one last set, but we're going through another cardio burst first.
Oh.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready. We know what we're doing.
Okay, you guys know what we're doing.
15
Start with
seconds on
those
the clock.
jacks.
2 rounds.
Go. Jacks.
Oh.
Oh, you know why? I was watching the timer. I was like, I didn't want to go over and then like jip you guys.
I know.
Right? Okay. You got 3 seconds. You're going to switch it out. Plank with shoulder taps. Ready? And switch. Here we go. Plank with shoulder taps. Right. Again, we're doing half of our original 4 rounds. So you guys got this. Nice. You guys got this steady. You know that muscle memory. 3, 2, and switch. Back at the top. Skaters. Side to side. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Good, guys. Got that lateral movement going side to side, little hops. If not, you're walking this out perfectly fine. You got 3, 2, and switch, jacks. There's a little pause there. That's okay. You just keep moving. Yep. Nice. There you go. Boom. I hear that slap. Full range of motion and switch. Plank with shoulder taps. Here we go. Nice work, guys. We are coming up on 5 seconds, and then we got those skaters, and we have one last set for you before we end this workout. Oh, switch. Sorry. I give you an extra 5 seconds. So we'll switch out. Yeah. So the skaters will be a little bit shorter. 3, 2, and time. There you go. Okay. Last set. You're going with the medium dumbbells. So you don't want to go as heavy as you did unless you started with a medium weight. Okay. Because we're going to go into a lateral raise and also a front raise. And it just gets sloppy. And it's a great reason to have injuries if you go too heavy on those. So we're going to start with double weights on this squat with a wood chopper. So Tricia, in that squat, she's going to start with the dumbbells at her hip, and then she's going to come up on the where are you coming up? Left side. So
I know.
Yeah, it's okay. Right hip to her left shoulder up there. Okay, so she's got 5 of those. Then she's going to go 5 on the opposite side. Okay, bring it up right there, and then she's going to go into a curtsy on the right side with lateral raises.
Yep.
So lateral raise, boom. So 2 ways you could do that. You could do it with a lateral raise on the bottom or the top, okay? And then our opposite side curtsy is going to be with a front raise. Opposite with a front raise. Again, this is why we didn't want to go too heavy in this one, okay? So we'll start with the squat and the wood choppers.
Right.
Combine that. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Woo! Okay.
Squat with the wood choppers. Ooh, this set we might have to shorten the AMRAP just because we're kind of running out of time. So it's not going to be as long as the other ones, okay? So you got 5 on the wood choppers on the right, then you're going to wood chopper on the left, and then you got curtsy with the laterals, and then our opposite side curtsy is going to be with that front raise, okay? 5. Nice, guys. There you go. And we are going with a full range on the curtsies. Good. And then you got 5 laterals right there. Boom. Trisha's doing it with that lateral and the forward raise at the bottom. That is a little bit more advanced. And then you got the squat with the wood chopper. So it's actually only 2 exercises. It's just you're going left and right. We're just kind of like comboing that whole thing right there. Nice, guys. Boom. Switch it out. Nice. Super solid. How's the arms feeling, Tricia?
Burning.
They are burning.
Woo!
So if your arms are not burning, then maybe you went a little bit too light because those arms should be on fire. Woo! Shoulders are looking good. All right. Are you counting out your you are?
Yeah, because of 5.
Okay. Good. Because I'm not counting for you.
I totally am.
Okay, so here is going to be the timing for this one. We got 2.5 minutes total on this AMRAP. We're down to 15 seconds. So whatever you're doing right here in this reps of 5, finish it up. Yeah. Well, now we gotta finish up both sides. Sorry, Trisha.
Right.
Yeah, because we can't just leave you hanging on one
Yeah.
side of the
There we go.
curtsy. There you go. She's gonna step it out. There you go. Perfect. What is that? One more?
There, one more.
Ooh, time.
Nice.
There you go. Nice work. Perfect.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Woo.
That was great. And we already hit those abs in each set. So, guys, we already got that covered. In case you were wondering, we already got your abs covered. We snuck them in there.
We snuck it in.
We did.
Surprise.
We had like 2 whole minutes of abs right there. All right. So from here, let's just go into a nice child's pose. You're gonna scoot that booty back to your hips. You're gonna drop your chest and just thank yourselves for being the Olympic Egan's athlete that you are. Speaking of Olympic athletes, we do have our Beach Olympics coming up. Unless you're watching this on the replay and it's already like past August 24th, which is our Beach Olympics. But that's okay. We have our own Olympics coming up. So hopefully you guys are going to be with us there at the beach. And if not, then we will be taking you with us. Anyway, either way, we're going to take you guys with us, all our members. All right, guys, let's pedal out those feet. Start to make your way up to the top. And make sure you guys are checking in for your workouts. Once again, I know we always say this, but it's so important because we do want to see all the workouts you guys are accomplishing. All right, let's end with those 2 deep breaths.
Ooh.
Reaching all the way up. And exhale. And one more time, all the way up. And exhale. All right, Trisha, let's bring it in the middle.
Bring it in. This is sweaty.
Let me build workout. All right, when I say we are, you say relentless. Ready? We are
relentless.
We are
relentless.
You are
relentless. Yay!